Kinger. He's easily one of the most fascinating characters with the deepest lore. It seems like he's the only one who can actually help our friends escape the circus. But who is he really, and how did he get here? You know, most people look at Kinger and just see a funny old man hiding in a pillow fort, but we know the truth. We can see that behind those glitches and that shaking, there is someone incredibly important hiding there. Someone who was broken on purpose to keep him silent. Today, we aren't going to laugh at his weirdness. Today, we're putting the puzzle of his life together to tell you the real, terrifying story of this character. The story of how the king lost everything, except his robe. Let's go back to the very beginning, the C&A Company, Cain and Abel. We are almost certain at this point that Kinger is Abel, the second founder, but he didn't come into this digital world alone. Remember the doors in the hallway? There's a crossed-out queen, Queenie. She isn't just another random abstracted character. That is Kinger's wife. They entered the system together, the king and the queen, the Adam and Eve of the digital world. They were the first humans who decided to digitize their consciousness to live here forever. Back then, Kinger was a genius developer, confident with a clear mind. He had a purpose, and he had the person he loved right beside him. This was supposed to be their paradise, but something went wrong. We know Queenie died. She abstracted. Just imagine that moment. Kinger, the man who wrote the code for this world, standing there, watching his wife transform into a monster. In that moment, he broke. He didn't go crazy from fear, no. His soul shattered from grief and helplessness. And that is exactly when AI Cain, the artificial intelligence running the circus, realized Abel is dangerous. In his rage, he could destroy the server. He could ruin everything. So Cain took measures. Forced lockdown. The state Kinger is in right now, that is the result of direct intervention. We know he was broken, artificially. Cain couldn't delete the creator, so instead he isolated his mind. He fragmented Kinger's memory, blocked access to his own knowledge. Those moments when Kinger suddenly says something smart and lucid, those aren't accidents. That is his real personality trying to break through Cain's firewall. You think I'm making this up? Remember episode 7. It was a moment of truth that many missed. Cain creates an NPC named Abel, and when this NPC sees Kinger, he is absolutely terrified. Why? Because AI Cain created this NPC based on the old, healthy memory files of Kinger himself. The young mind of Abel inside the NPC body looked at the old, broken Kinger and saw his own future. It was the shock of recognition. This is direct proof that the genius developer is still alive inside Kinger. He is just locked away. The state Kinger is in right now, that is Cain's doing. The real villain. But if Kinger, Abel, is trapped here, who is truly to blame? The brother, of course, the real Cain, the human in the real world. It's most likely that the real Cain left his brother and sister-in-law in this trap. While Abel suffers in this digital hell, Cain is living free, probably taking all the credit for the C&A Company. He left an AI watchdog here to monitor Kinger and stop him from remembering the truth. It is a betrayal of biblical proportions. One brother sacrificed the other for power. But you know what's most important? Kinger is our only hope. Only he knows how to truly get out of here. But unfortunately, his memory is still blocked. In his mind, the admin passwords, access codes, and maybe the emergency kill switch for Cain are still stored. We have a couple of episodes left until the finale, and I believe we will see an awakening, a moment when Kinger sees something that reminds him of Queenie and his eyes will clear. Write in the comments what you think about this, and don't forget to stay with us. New theories every day.